So many tell the stories of the witches executed in 1692. If you've never heard of the Salem Witch trials, then you literally live under a rock. But do you know the truth? What really happened? Or are you one that laughs and believes that in those times, witches got what they deserved? Or you assume that all of those in Salem that were executed were actually witches? You might be one who just believes what you're told or think nothing of it, but what if you were falsely accused of horrendous crimes and you were completely innocent? Yeah, you yourself were executed, put to death for a sin. What the church says is a sin, when you yourself did everything right. You were executed, leaving your family, generations to come, believing they're a descendant of something evil, of what the church will tell you is evil, and that you went to hell. What if this was you? Whether you believe in the afterlife, those in spirit, or you believe firmly that a Christian is only messing with the devil when they are able to see and speak to someone in spirit. Or maybe you're a witch in these modern day times. Or maybe you're looking for truth. Or maybe you just want to be nosy. Either way, what if the executed, persecuted, and their families involved in the witch trials could tell you their story? If this was you, wouldn't you take your chance to tell your story? Wouldn't you take the chance to set the record straight? If you had the chance after death to put a message out to the world, wouldn't you take that chance? Wouldn't you go out of your way to fix things, to add truth to you and your family and your community's name? Wouldn't you, for yourself and others, want to tell your story if you had a chance after your own death? Well, those of the Salem Witch trials have decided to do just that. Especially Rebecca Town Nurse, one of the Town sisters, one of the many that were falsely accused and executed in 1692. One of the most famous stories. She finally found a medium, a bridge between heaven and earth, her own granddaughter, a very real, ethical, honest, proven to the full extent to be real medium, to finally be courageous enough to stand up and tell her sisters, and her friends and communities' story from their own mouths, from the other side. And that's me. I am that medium. I am that true Christian. You know, what Jesus says to be, full of love, true understanding, true acceptance, true love. Something the world has forgotten. And those from the other side want to remind all of us what love is. So, follow the story you'll see how far God will go to remind the world of truth, love, and the reason he sent Jesus in the first place. You'll meet other mediums that became part of this connection and journey as well, to prove with evidence that their messages are real. Their story is real. And their message to the world that has yet to be told. The truth. Their messages, their stories, their truth. And what the world hasn't yet understood still. The real truth, the real purpose, and the real message behind it all.